Good morning, students. In the previous class, we are discussing about the lesson The World of Plants. So, we are discussing about the lesson that is the world of plants, and we have seen some topic about this lesson. That is, just we have seen about the warm up, and later on, we have discussed about the types of plants. So, in the last class, we have discussed about only three types of plants. What are those? Trees, shrubs, and herbs. In the last class, we have discussed about these three. Once again, I'll repeat types of plants. So, what do you mean by trees? Trees means tall and big plants are called as trees. Trees are very tall and very big. Those are very big and those will be very tall. So, the type of plants are called as the trees. For example, apple tree, mango tree, coconut tree, and banyan tree. These are all examples of the trees, which are all apple tree, mango tree, coconut tree, and banyan tree. These are the examples of the trees. And next is the shrubs. Small and bushy plants are called as shrubs. So small and bushy plants are called as the shrubs. Shrubs means will be very small, very bushy, also very little small it will be there. So that type of plants are called as the shrubs. They have woody stem. These plants will have the woody stems. For example, rose plant, marigold plant, and sunflower plant. So woody stem means those will be very soft. The stem will be soft also, but also it will be very smooth. So these plants are called as the shrubs. Which are all the examples of the shrubs means rose plant, marigold plant, and sunflower plant. These are all the examples of the shrubs. Next is the herbs. Small plants with soft stems are called herbs. Small plants with soft stems, so these also will be the small plants itself, whereas the shrubs are also the small plants, but these have the woody stems. Woody means the stem will be very mm, not smooth, not rough, the stem. But here this in the herbs, the stem will be very smooth, soft, and very smooth. So small plants with soft stems are called as the herbs. For example, spinach plant, mint plant, coriander plant, and grasses. So these are all the examples of the herbs: spinach plant, mint plant, coriander plant, and grass. These are all examples for the herbs. These also will be small and soft stems. Next, let us continue. Next is the plants that need support to stand are called climbers. Plants that need support to stand or climbers. Climbers ಅಂದರೆ ಬಳ್ಳಿಗಳು ನೋಡಿರ್ತೀರಾ ನೀವು. ಹೇಗಿರ್ತವೆ ಬಳ್ಳಿಗಳು ಅಂದರೆ ಸುತ್ತಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಬಳ್ಳಿಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಸುತ್ತಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ಗಿಡದಿಂದ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಗಿಡಕ್ಕೆ ಸುತ್ತಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ನೀಡ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಕ್ಲಿಂಬರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ನೀಡ್ ದ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ is called as the climbers. Such plants cannot stand upon their own. So this type of plants will not stand on their own. ತಾವೇ ಸ್ವಂತ ನಿಲ್ಲೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಈ ಥರ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ಸಿಗೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ಸು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ನಿಲ್ತವೆ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಪೀ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್, ಗ್ರೇಪಿ-ವೈನ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬೀನ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ pea plant, grapevine plant, and bean plant. These are all the examples of the climbers. Next is the creepers. Plants that grow along the ground are called as the creepers. Creepers ಅಂದರೆ ಮಣ್ಣಲ್ಲೇ ಬೆಳಿತಾವೆ, ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ನೆಲದ ಸಮಾನವಾಗಿ ಬೆಳಿತಾವೆ, ಹೈಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಅವು ಯಾವತ್ತಿಗೂ ಹೈಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ದಟ್ ಗ್ರೋ ಅಲಾಂಗ್ ದ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ದ creepers. So these which type of plants that grow in the ground itself, which plants that grow in the ground itself, those type of plants are called as the creepers. For example, muskmelon plant, watermelon plant, and pumpkin plant. So these are the examples of the creepers. Creepers ಅಂದರೆ ನೆಲದಲ್ಲಿಯೇ ಬೆಳಿತವೆ, ಹೈಟಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆಯಲ್ಲ. ನೆಲದಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೆಯುವಂಥ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಕ್ರೀಪರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಮಸ್ಕಿಮಿಲಾನ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್, ವಾಟರ್ ಮಿಲಾನ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಪಂಪ್ಕಿನ್ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್. ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ creepers. So we have seen about the types of the plants. Those are trees, shrubs, herbs, climbers and creepers. So there are the 5 types of the plants which we have seen now. Next let us discuss about the parts of plants. So observe the picture, they have given the parts of a plant. Observe the picture, you can see which are all the parts of the plants. Parts of a bean plant. Here they have given the bean plant ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ, beans ಗೊತ್ತಲ್ಲ ನಿಮಗೆ, ತಿಂತಿರಲ್ಲ beans, that plant. So let us see the which are all the parts of the plants. First one, see the flower. Yes, observe the picture, there is a flower, that part is called as the flower, that is called as the flower. Next is the second one is the fruit. Observe the picture, second one is the fruit. Observe picture carefully, second one is the fruit. And next observe the picture, third one, that is the seed. Third one is the seed, where that part is called as the seed. Below the fruit there is the seed. Next is the leaf. Yes, you all know that the leaf, ಎಲೆ. seed andre ಬೀಜ, ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಹೂವು, ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಹೂ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಫ್ರೂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಹಣ್ಣು. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಹಣ್ಣನ್ನು ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಫ್ರೂಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸೀಡ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಬೀಜ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಹಣ್ಣಾಗಿರಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಬೀಜವನ್ನು ಏನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ, ಸೀಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಲೀಫ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಎಲೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್, STEM, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್. And next is the root. You may observe the last one is the root. These are the parts of the plants. These are all the parts of the plants. Observe the picture carefully and see all the parts of the plants. So first one is the flower, and next one is the fruit, next is the seed, next is the leaf, and next is the stem, and next is root. These all are the parts of the plants. What we are seeing now, these all are called as the parts of the plants. As we have the names, so as like same as the plants also will have the names for their each part of the body of the plant have the names. Let us see some of the questions, some of the points they have given. Let us see in the box. Plants grows in soil. Yes, first point is the plants grows in soil. Yes, plants ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೆಳೀತವೆ, ಮಣ್ಣಲ್ಲೇ ಬೆಳೀತವೆ. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸು ಮಣ್ಣಲ್ಲೇ ಬೆಳೆಯೋದು. ಪ್ಲಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೋ ಇನ್ ಸಾಯಿಲ್. The stem supports the plants and carries food to each part of the plant. Yes, the stem supports the plants and carries food to each part of the plant. Stem ಅಂದರೆ ಕೆಳಗಿಂದ ಗಿಡವನ್ನು ಏನು ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನೇ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಗಿಡಕ್ಕೆ ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿರೋದನ್ನೇ ಕಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಗಿಡ ಬಿದ್ದುಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಸ್ಟೆಮ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ಸಿಗೆ ಫುಡ್ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, ಊಟ ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಅದು ಸಪೋರ್ಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿ ನಿಂತಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರ್ಯಾಂಚಸ್ಸಿಗೆ, ಫ್ಲವರಿಗೆ, ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಸಪೋರ್ಟಾಗಿ ನಿಂತಿರುತ್ತೆ. Next, leaves make food for plants. Yes, leaves make food for plants. All the leaves in the tree will make the food for the plants. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲೆಗಳು, ಆ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ಸಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಎಲೆಗಳೇ ಊಟ ತಯಾರು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಫ್ಲವರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ plants are different shapes, size and color. Yes, flowers of different plants are different shape, size and color. Yes, of course all plants will not have the same flowers. So different plants will have the different size of color flowers and different shape of colors and different colors also. So in all the plants the flowers will not be same. ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಿಡಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದೇ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಆ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಕಲರ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಫ್ಲವರ್ ಸೈಜ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಫ್ಲವರ್ದು ಕಲರ್ ಕೂಡ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದ ಫ್ಲವರ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಸೈಜ್, ಶೇಪ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಲರ್ಸ್. Flowers of some plants have a nice smell. Yes, flowers of some plants have a nice smell. ಸೊ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗಿಡದ ಫ್ಲವರ್ಸು ತುಂಬ ವಾಸನೆ ಬೀರುತ್ತೆ. ಸಪೋಸ್ ರೋಸ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ? ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಲೋಟಸ್ ಹೇಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್? ತುಂಬ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಮ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ಸ್, ಅದೇ ಥರ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ಸ್ದು ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಫ್ಲವರ್ಸು ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಿಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಫ್ಲವರ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಚೆನ್ನಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. Fruits come from flowers. Yes, first the flower will grow in the plants and later on that flower will turn into the fruit. ಯಾವಾಗೇ ಆಗಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೂವು ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, ಹೂವು ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಆ ಹೂವಿಂದ ಹಣ್ಣಾಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಹಣ್ಣು ಬಿಡಲ್ಲ ಮರದಲ್ಲಿ, ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಹೂವಾಗಿ ಆ ಹೂವೇ ಹಣ್ಣಾಗಿ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Seeds in fruits give rise to new plant when they get. Yes, seeds in fruits give rise to new plant. ಸೊ ಆ ಹಣ್ಣಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬೀಜ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಆ ಬೀಜನ ಹಾಕಿದರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ ಗ್ರೋ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಸೀಡ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ the fruit give rise to another plant. If we keep that seed in the fruit, what we are getting the seed, if we put that seed in the ground, later on that seed will grow into the new plant. Enough water, warmth and air. So this, when they grow into the new water, but how they'll grow? If we pour water sufficiently, and if we give the air, and if we provide sunlight, all these if we do, then it will grow into the new plant. Roots fixes the plant into the soil and absorb water from the soil. Roots fix the plant into the soil and absorb water from the soil. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ನಾವು ಗಿಡ ಹಚ್ಚಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಹಚ್ತೀವಿ? ಬೇರು ಅಂದರೆ ರೂಟ್. ಸೊ ಆ ಬೇರನ್ನ ತಂದು ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ನ ಡಿಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇಟ್ಟು ಬೆಳೆಸ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ಡಿಗ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಹಾಕ್ತೀವಿ, ಅದಾದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಬೆಳೆಯುತ್ತಾ? ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಪೋರ್ ದ ವಾಟರ್. ಸೊ ದೋಸ್ ರೂಟ್ಸ್, ಇಫ್ ವಿ ಪೋರ್ ದ ವಾಟರ್ ಇನ್ ಟು ದ ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್, ಆಲ್ ದ ರೂಟ್ಸ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವಂಥ ಬೇರುಗಳು ಆ ವಾಟರ್ನ ಎಳ್ಕೊಂಡು ಆ ಬೇರಿಂದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಟ್ಸ್ಗೆ ವಾಟರ್ ಹೋಗಿ ದೆನ್ ಇಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೋಯಿಂಗ್. When the roots in the plants will take all the water, and when it passes through all the parts of the plants, then the plant will grow properly. How the plant will grow? Not putting the plant in the ground, it will grow. So if we pour sufficient water to that, and when it will get sunlight, and when it will get air, if all the things is provided to the water to the plant, then only the plant grows sufficiently. So this is about the parts of the plants. In the next class we can discuss about what do plants need to grow. So what all the things we need to do for the plants to grow. Just in today's class we have seen about which are the types of the plants and parts of a plants. And in the next class, how the plants will grow we can see. Thank you. Have a nice day.